Hello everybody, Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be talking about pennies from 2008 that are worth way more than 1 cent, whether it's 100 times more or 10,000 times more. There's some really cool 2008 pennies, varieties where you can look really closely on your coin to see if there's a special characteristic. I'll have clear photos and an explanation and values on those, whether it's an error coin, which is a little tougher for the 2008 penny to find, or if it's just a conditional rarity, sort of what's emerging as the price point at which these things are getting valuable. I'll go over to my presentation that I've prepared, clearly explain it, and give you everything that you would want to know. Let's do that right now. This video is sponsored by Whatnot, a live streaming auctions and shopping app where I regularly sell coins and banknotes of all types, including US, world, errors, varieties, silver, gold, ancients, and more. And don't forget to use my link in the description to get a free $10 off on your first order on anything on the platform. Let's get into the video. And here we've got the 2008 Lincoln Memorial Cent. I don't want to spend a lot of time just sort of talking about the design, but you're welcome to stay around and pause this and look a little bit closer. What I do want to focus on is some of the varieties, and then we'll get into conditional rarities and errors. But the varieties on the 2008 Lincoln Cent are primarily going to be found on the reverse of the coin. So there's some different sort of double die reverses. This first one specifically going to see a protrusion of like an extra column for a little bit to the left. So it's to the right of the Lincoln, seated Lincoln in the memorial, but it's a leftward column that's protruding from, again, the column where, to the right of that. Valuation-wise, these are not going to be crazy valuable. I think some of the errors are going to be more valuable relative for this date, but it's still something that you can look for. And there's also, could be some doubling that isn't known. Like there's often some different double dies that come out. This specific one I think is more interesting. It's a full doubled, or not full doubled, but very significantly doubled extra column to the left of the Lincoln Memorial, to the right of that column, and then also manifests as an extra knee. So it almost looks like Lincoln has 3 knees, and that one is going to be worth maybe a touch more than the previous one, though still nothing crazy value-wise. And then the last one is going to actually look more like a full extra column next to Lincoln on his left, and that's going to be worth, again, maybe a touch more than the previous ones just for the full column, but that one isn't known by Wexler or attributed by Konica, but still, or Konica, but still, something good to be aware of. In terms of the conditional rarities, there have been 2 or 3, I believe, graded Mint State 68 by PCGS. It's generally something I would recommend not doing. In terms of trying to get conditional rarity grades, there's over 2.5 billion that were produced, so you really have to be confident that you're going to get an incredible result. But then you can sort of unlock around that $1,000 a coin number. And then this was a recently surfaced error. Hadn't had any auction records for 2008 errors prior to January 2022, when this one sold for $720. It was struck on a dime planchet, and there were lots of errors on the pennies up until about 01, and 02 starts to taper off, but by 2008 there's very few. So this last one, this one sold for $30, was off center, is more likely going to be from the start, but we see the 2-0 and we see the Lincoln Memorial back, so we know it could be 2000 and 2008. If you confirmed a 2008 off center error, that would be much more valuable than the $30 that this is. It's an implied that it's a little bit earlier, but that's why this one sold for a really strong price. Nice, struck on a 10-cent blank or dime planchet, but I think that there are some technical specifications that mean that really the right wording is 10-cent blank. But whether it's these different, more minor, and the good thing about the minor varieties is that there's far fewer people searching for them that you can look for on these 2008 coins, or it's something like the errors or conditional rarities, plenty to go around and be interested in. And again, not one of the major variety years, but that's probably going to reduce the competition. See you on some similar videos going forward. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to like, comment your thoughts, and subscribe to Treasure Town, and get in touch with me on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Also, check out my website, treasuretowncoins.com, for news and updates related to the channel and collectibles in general. Lastly, there's a link tree in the description with links to all of my other sites, as well as some affiliate links that can support the channel. But with that being said, Have a great day, and I'll hope to see you on some of my videos in the future.